Taking the lead, feeling your heat. Just wanna give you my best. I don't even know your name, but you got me.
Hey you guys, welcome to Chosen by Light. I'm your girl Sid, and we're here for another video. Hey you guys, I'm so happy that you're here with me today. I'm your girl Sid, and this is a Libra video. As you guys know, if you watch my other videos, I'm obsessed with Libras. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with Leo. But anyway, yeah, I love Libras. Like, all my besties and favorite people in the world are Libras. So, and this reading, I feel like I really want to do this reading. I'm kind of nervous to do this reading because my husband's a Leo, and I guess I am setting the intention that he be a part of this collective, or whoever resonates with this reading is a part of his collective. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm really excited to do this. Give me 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so yes. So I did meditate over the cards. I did receive 2 cards. I got Perception and I got Healing, which I love these cards because with Perception, it's about what I'm seeing so far is that there is something happening in your life. And I feel like the only way that you could really get through this is if you change your mind on how you perceive it, okay? Because you have to remember how you perceive things is based on your childhood, things you were taught, all these variables. And I'm seeing that a lot more clarity will come in if you change the way that you're seeing things, because I feel like there is something that is changing greatly around you, especially with this healing card, okay? And I feel like for this healing to continue, that there is going to be, I don't feel like continue, I feel like for you to be aligned with this healing, there's definitely needs to be a change of how you think, how you perceive things to be at this time, okay? Let's see what other cards we get for you, okay? Yeah, I feel like this perception it could be not only like how you perceive yourself or the situation, but it could also be, how you're perceiving others at this time. We have Intuition coming in with the dogs. I love this card and I love that it's with Perception, because this is about you knowing exactly what's happening around you, and you needing to trust like your instincts, okay? Trust your mind, okay? Trust yourself, because I feel like you guys have a clear vision of what's to come because you're being guided, okay? And I feel like you just have to open up your level of, you have to open up your mind to what's happening to you on the spiritual plane, because I keep getting this with quite a few of my readings, that a lot of these are very spiritual, and it makes sense because if you look at astrology during this time, we have a lot of planets in Capricorn. We have a retrograde in Capricorn. We have so many things happening in Capricorn, and I feel like it's about things, you guys receiving what it is that you've been putting your intentions into, or it's like, and these are like long-term goals, okay? So it's about, right now we're setting the foundations for our future, okay? Let's see what other. Thank you. Okay, and we have, I keep seeing a feather, but yes, I am seeing a feather. And we have Lovers and Partnerships. I love that. Some of you guys could be healing like your partnerships. Others of you, I feel like you need to open your heart up to love and romance and passion. Some of you guys are needing to, you guys could have someone who wants to who likes you, who's trying to court you, who loves you, and you're kind of pushing them away right now. But this is showing that you can have a harmonious relationship, and you do have happiness here, okay? That there is that you do have a great partnership, okay? And I feel like a lot of what you're going through will influence your partner as well, or like your partnerships. And I feel like hold on, this is too much. Let me get one more card. Let's see, can I have a card for Perception and Healing? One more, please. Show me clearly universal energies. One more card for perception and healing, please. I should have kept those other 2 cards that flipped over. There are 2 cards that flipped over with these, but I didn't take them. And now I want them. My bad, my bad. Let's see. Okay, victory. So you guys have a victory ahead of you, okay? But I feel like this victory is about you guys being able to go through all of the whole cycle of like death and rebirth, okay? Because as you can see, there's a circle. And also the yin and the yang, okay? So it's about being someone who is knowledge, like starting on both ends of everything, okay? I feel like you guys are going through a major cycle. It could be a partnership that's going through that's going through healing, and you guys are using like your intuition to really help you, or like, you know, allowing the universe to guide you through this current path. This could be, but I feel like, you know, in regards to, because I said perception and healing, I feel like you guys are doing it, you know. I feel like you've been on this journey, and I feel like maybe your perception has just changed, okay? Maybe you weren't seeing the light in the darkness, okay? And I feel like now you're starting to see the light in the darkness, and you're starting to now follow your intuition, okay? And I feel like there's a partner here assisting you, and or if it's not that, I feel like you have the ability to be happy. You could be heading into happier times, okay? You guys are heading into a victory, okay? So it's about, but I feel like this victory, it's definitely going to need balance, okay? And I feel like it's about this victory card is about being connected with the bigger picture. So continue to set your minds on the outcome, what you want, what you desire out of this cycle, because I feel like you're going through this for a reason, and I feel like Spirit knows this too, because it's like, keep your eyes on the outcome, okay? Keep your eyes on the outcome. I love that energy. Let's see, what else are you guys learning right now? Oh, no, wrong deck. Let's see, what else for, oh, thank you, that's fast. Okay, and we have discover the patterns, okay? Love that. So with the patterns, you guys, some of you guys have patterns that are very deeply rooted, and you could be needing to change some of these patterns. So with discover your pattern, it's about recognizing the things that you're doing. You know, maybe every winter you do this, or maybe, you know, when you see something, you gotta have it, whatever it is for you. I feel like it's about, I feel like it's about, I have to check and see what this card is, because I feel like I don't know that card. Is it this book? I think so. What deck did I use? Yeah, I believe this is this book. Let's see, what page? 159. Yes, my love.
Mom.
Yes.
Mommy.
I know. I'm making you some dinner. It's cooking. My kid is like always hungry. I kid you not. I feed that boy constantly. It's like annoying. Okay, so you guys have remember and forgetting, okay? And this is the human card, okay? And it says, someday when the animals gather to tell the tales of being, they will say, remember when humans went through that great forgetting? They forgot we're one of us. Oh, sorry, they forgot they were one of us. They forgot they are a brother and a sister. They forgot they too are on the earth. The animals will shake their heads and ruffle their feathers, remembering the rift and near catastrophic destruction of the humans caused in the throes of their forgetting. Even now, humans know there is something missing, something lost. We live our lives with a nagging nostalgia, a longing of something we can't quite name. What is it that you are forgetting? Wow, you guys. And let's see, reflection. What makes us human? Other than the centuries, many great thinkers have written about what defines a human. Is it the tools we use? Is it the language we create? Is it our ability to debate philosophy and morality? Are humans defined by our ingenuity and destructiveness? What makes us human? I love that, you guys. This is really beautiful because we have discover patterns and remember forgetting. You guys, this is about seeing the patterns in you and getting rid of them. There's patterns that you find yourself in over and over and over and over, Libra. And this is about when are you going to stop it? Like actually recognizing it. Because I feel like right now with this perception card, it's time, like you're in a situation where you can actually see these patterns. And it's about letting go of those patterns for this victory. With remember and forgetting, it's about who are you? What are you here to do? What makes you brilliant, right? What type of human are you? And it's also about not forgetting where you come from. Who are you at the root of you, okay? This is a beautiful reading because we're not just the faces and the people on the screens, no, we're, especially you, Libra, with this coming in your reading, you're much more than that. And let's pull some more cards and see what comes in. But I love that we got the human card. I've actually never received this card in a reading, so this is very beautiful. And I love the patterns because even this card speaks of patterns, like how you, like when you go through when you go through one lifetime after another, how you forget. And then we're asking to look at patterns because it's like there's patterns in you that you have to get rid of, but it's also about seeing it from a bigger picture so you could really discover who you really are. Because a lot of times people think that we are the patterns that we have, right? So it's about reviewing the patterns that you're making so that you could really have a clearer picture of who you truly are. Wow, I love that. Because sometimes we have a different perception of who we are rather than what we really are, who we really are. Does that make sense? Like sometimes I have a perception that I'm weird, but in reality, no, Sydney, you're just unique and you're beautiful and you're yourself, you're vibrant, you're energetic, right? You're fluid. You the way I think, it's like you're practical, you're thinking for the conscious of the world. We're not just for the now and then being nice. It's just so many things. I'm gonna take all these cards. Oh, they all came in reverse. I was holding my deck up. No, I wasn't holding my deck upside down. So, a lot of cards here. So we have 4. I'll start off with the first card. We have the Lion. Okay. And the Lion is about, you have the courage in you. I love this because we have this partnership. We still have this partnership here. So again, but this is about how courageous you are. Some of us sometimes forget how brave we are and how courageous we are. I think I'm just going to read all these cards because I want to, okay? And it says, you have within you all the courage that you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So this is about, Libra, this isn't about just you. This is about you and your family. Like I said, we keep getting this family like duality card because we have family and partnership. So it's about, this people around you, they really need you. It's like whatever you're going through, this victory, it's going to come in, but it's like not just influencing you, it's influencing the ones around you, okay? Closest to your heart. We have the Penguin. This is authentic, okay? Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you the strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness and you are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. Love that, okay? Right now, I feel like if you're having a hard time, Libra, that family's here to help you through these times, okay? So you don't have to go through this alone. We have the Dragon. It says supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage, okay? You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So this is about, and we got this earlier about who you are, right? I feel like you guys have like this ancient soul and you guys have fallen victim to Earth's, that's what I feel like you guys have fallen victim to Earth and what Earth has, because I feel like with Libra, you guys can see the beauty in everything. So I feel like you guys have fallen from your grace and now you're in a stage where you're knowing who you are. It's time for you to tap into your power, because the people who rely on you need you. And it's about, really, you don't even realize who you are, but you could be going through what you're going through because you're meant for so much better. It's like you've forgotten who you are, and it's time to reclaim your powers, reclaim your energy that is you. Okay, the likeness of God. I love that. We have lastly we have the sea otter, and this is for happiness. Okay, be the master of playful living, relieve expectations, and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So you guys, we know love is here. So I feel like right now, because I keep saying love, you know, when we go through a lot, I feel like we can kind of go into this hermit mode. But I'm seeing that this is not the time to be in hermit mode. Okay, Libra, this is the time to really push through and to tap into your crown chakra and your heart, and really use this time to spend with your family, to express love, to be in the actions of love. Because I feel like what this is that what you're going through is that you need to rise back to your grace. It's like you've fallen and you need to get back up and be on the pedestal that you belong on. But I feel like you could be so into yourself, you know, and having your blinders on, where you're losing the sight of all the love and support that is around you. And I feel like you just have to remember that you have what it takes. Like you don't need to be a victim of earth, you know, of humanness. Okay, that you are greater than a human, and that you need to remember, because being human sometimes means that you forget. But it's like you have like, I feel like this reading plays as a reminder that you are greater than what you see in the mirror, and for you to remember that and act out of that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys are giving me chills. OMG. Okay, let's see what's going on with finances. What's going on with Libra's finances? What can they expect? Show me clearly what is going on with finances. Oh, why did it come in reverse? Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so we have the Elemental of Pentacles and the Lovers. You guys, this is about you guys having to make a choice, okay? Okay, let me see what happens if I put these in reverse. How do I feel about it? I feel like you guys are someone who has a lot of money. You kind of hoard it and hide it, because we have the leprechaun here, so he's a little tricky man, right? But he has money, but you just wouldn't know, because he just doesn't display it for the whole world to see. But I feel like also with the Lovers, it's like a lack of a choice. I feel like you guys are having a hard time making a decision about what path you want to go to in regards to your money. On the upper hand, I'm seeing that that right now you're not focused on the route of money, that you're more focused on your spiritual aspect. Yeah, it could be that. And it could be like not even family, like, I mean, not even money. It's also like family that you're not really focused on. You're kind of just focused on yourself and like your spirituality and kind of what you're going through, right? Financially, like, it's like finances aren't really on your mind. I feel like, because it's crazy with the Elemental of Pentacles, this is like someone who has a lot of money. So maybe it's like you're set, but you're really not working right now. You're really not focusing on money. You're really focusing on yourself. Or there's a need for you to like choose. Are you, yeah, let me get a clarifier. I have a clarifier for finances. Let me get a clarifier for the Lovers card, please. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really working on yourself. Like you're working on your mental health. You're working on like your mental state so that you can focus on your money later on. Okay, I feel like this is going to be through winter, where you're really focusing on like strengthening your mind, strengthening your skills. And then, you know, I feel like as time progresses, you know, things will get better, because we have the 7 Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you could be feeling like things aren't working out for you, but behind the scenes things are actually working out. You just don't see it. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for finances? What else do we have for finances for Libra? Show me clearly. Thank you. And we have the Two of Autumn. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just under a lot of stress right now, and it's like hard for you to focus on like multiple things right now. So I think it's like it's a lot of responsibilities to manage, but I feel like it's still important for you to like try your best to manage it, because I feel like it's part of who you are. Like, you know, even though you feel like it's a lot to manage, I feel like as long as you try, everything will work out. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like. Okay, I feel like you just need to take your time. Like, don't be so hectic about it. Like, make it fun, no matter what. It's like make it easier for yourself. Okay, everything doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to make it where it's more manageable for yourself. Okay, let's see what your guardian angels have for you. Guardian angels for Libra, what messages are most important? What do they need to know? Show me clearly. Thank you. Ooh, and we have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages during the phases of the moon. I love that. Beautiful. And you know, it's funny because, just to relate it to myself, I just told my husband to manifest something for this new moon, and it's so funny that he got that card. So hopefully that's a message for him. We also have the Warrior. Okay, and this is about standing strong and knowing that, you know, and standing strong and fearless, like not being afraid of anything, you know, and being willing to fight for what it is that you want. Okay, and I love that it's the Warrior too, because it's like a tribal warrior. So this is about like the most ancient side of you. Okay, it's like not like, you know, like a new age warrior would probably be like trying to like type away, you know, people from like hacking and stuff, right? But like this old ancient type of warrior could be like a spiritual warrior, you know, protecting his people, protecting, you know, their livestock, no matter what. It's like, you know, I feel like it's more so protecting a community versus just, you know, I don't know, from one person. Does that make sense? But I also feel like it's about being yourself. We have the Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. I love that. And that's funny because I have the white dots on my head too, just like her. That's so funny. So some of you guys could be, some of you guys, this can be your relationship dynamic. It could be like a man who's needing to be very fearless during this time to help you guys heal through this. And there could be a woman who could be very in tune with, you know, her intuition, and they could be, you know, making sure they're giving you nurturing meals or taking care of you, or being taken care of, right? And just knowing exactly what's right to do based off of, like, you know, their instincts. Okay, I love that. Okay, let's see what the bottom of the deck is. And we have the Mountain, and it's about standing your ground. Okay, it's about, you know, your world could be upside down, but it's like continuing to stay, like, even if your environment is like moving and adjusting and changing, you standing stern in what you believe and what you stand for. Okay, like not mixing it up, not changing your mind and stuff. Okay, let's see, how are the planets influencing Libra during this time? How are the planets how are they influencing Libra? Thank you. One card. I can't see what card it is. We got 4th house. Okay, we got 4th house, so you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. We have the 10th house. Okay, and we also have the 11th house. Okay, so I love this, you guys, because with the 11th house, this is about, you know, hope. This is about you know, dreams that you have. Okay, and your dreams being connected to humanity. I talked about that earlier. So it's like some of the things that you want to do are like going to not just influence you and your family, but also be seen for the world. It's going to help humanity, and that could be what you're going through. I'm seeing a lot of hands here, so it could be that you have this this agreement with the universe for this lifetime for you. I just seen 629. You have this agreement with the universe to like make the world a better place. Okay, I feel like, with the 11th house, you guys are praying for like a better future. Like you have your hips, you have your hopes and wishes, and you're setting them. Okay, and I feel like they're going to come to you with 11th house being ruled by Aquarius, because this is also about like good spirituality, like goodness coming, okay, good fortune. And I feel like you guys have it coming towards you. Okay, with Cancer, this is about your destiny. Okay, and where are you going? There could be a woman, I'm seeing, because this is how it's aligned, who could be assisting you with this. But I feel like it's also about you looking at what it is that you want for your future. What's your destiny? Where are you heading? With your 10th house, your family, a Cancer, are just like the father. You could be a father. It's like you right now you're being asked to really focus on your career, your destiny. Yeah, I said, I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I won't say that again. Now with the 4th house, I feel like this is about changing what you did in the past. Okay, doing things a little differently. Okay, and I feel like you guys, right now your foundation is very important to you. Your home base, your family is going to be your focus right now. And I feel like you guys are being asked to like do what makes you feel secure. Okay, it's like security right now is very important to you. So just make sure that you're operating out of that. Okay, let me pull one more card, because I feel like it's like, what do you have faith in, and do what you feel will do what you feel will like fulfill you. Okay, and I feel like you guys did this in a past lifetime. Okay, I feel like right now your focus is really on your family, on your home. Okay, and I feel like it's making you feel secure. Like, there's something about that's making you feel secure during this time while you're going through these changes. But I'm feeling like right now, you're really maturing, as to who you are. We have here the Saturn energy, and this is about making sure that you're not limiting your beliefs, you're not limiting your potential, making sure that you remain open-minded to the cosmos, because there's a lot happening in your world, and making sure that you're opening and seeing things clearly and not running away from it. Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to continue on that. I feel like we're good on there. Let's pull some love messages, you guys, and that will be your reading. Let's see, what love messages do we have for Libra? Okay, what love messages do we have for Libra? Okay, so we got healing again. I love this, you guys. And it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, love that. And we keep getting this relationship. I told you guys. We have secret admirer. Okay, someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Ooh, scandalous. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's pull one more, just because I feel like I've been pulling more cards for you guys. Let's keep it going. Okay, I'm pulling 2 different ones. Let me see. I feel like those like flew out because of me. Okay, now we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I love that for you, Libra. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. You guys, this is your reading. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on post notifications so every time I drop another video, you're notified. Peace. Mwah. Bye.
Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat, just wanna give you my best.